Most Reverend Dr. John Akin Oyejola, the Bishop of the Diocese of Osogbo, the priests and religious of the Diocese of Osogbo here present, the representative of the Oba of the Mesile, Olori Akiyemi, the registrar, director of academic planning, heads of departments, matriculating students, parents and guardians, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I do not have to say how pretty excited I am to stand on this great and significant podium to deliver this speech on this day of the matriculation of our new students. This excitement is born from two facts. The first being that the new students are the second set of students who are matriculated during my tenure as the fifth substantive rector of Villanova Polytechnic. Secondly, that this number of students are the highest that the Polytechnic has ever recorded since our inception as a higher institution of learning in 2013. There have been 3 revolutions in education. The first revolution is associated with the schools in ancient Greece. These schools were administered by great thinkers like Aristotle, Plato, and Socrates, among others. This was a time when there was no digital media, and so no books were printed at all. The student had a master, and his ambition was to be like his master. No wonder the students of Plato, although they had no hunchback, they moved as people with hunchback because they wanted to be like their master Plato. No wonder the students of Aristotle, although they were not stammerers, but Aristotle was, they began to stammer because they wanted to be like their master, who was a stammerer. The second revolution in education came with the emergence of the print media. Books were printed, and emphasis was shifted from being like the master to retaining in the head what was in the book. The student becomes a kind of a container where the teacher poured in knowledge, and the learner is considered a great student as long as he or she is able to pour out what has been taught. Our time is the age of the third education revolution, which is shifting from the pedagogical system of education, which was teacher-centered, to the student-centered system of education. Thinking, innovative thinking, and critical thinking is at the moment. I am therefore most pleased to welcome you officially to Villanova Polytechnic at an era of third education revolution. I invite you, our new students, to think creatively, think critically, think innovatively, think with originality, that you may experience Villanova's intellectual autonomy. Think outside the parameters of originality, creativity, innovation, and criticality is to slip through a revolution. Washington Irving, an American short storyteller or writer of the 19th century, is known for his short stories titled Rip Van Winkle and the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. In this story, Rip Van Winkle slept for 20 years. He went up the mountain for his long sleep at a time when King George of England was ruling America. This was when America was under the British colonial government. During the sleep, a revolution took place which ended England's colonial authority over America and thus brought in the presidential system of government, with George Washington as the first president of the United States of America. When Rip Van Winkle woke up and saw the picture of George Washington on billboards as the president of America instead of King George of England, he was completely amazed and infinitely lost. Because he has been sleeping, he knew not who George Washington was. The thing to me about this story is not that Rip Van Winkle slept for 20 years, but that he slept through a revolution. While he was snoring on the mountain, a revolution was taking place in the cities of America. And one of the liabilities of life is that many people find themselves in a period of change and great transformation, and yet they fail to develop the new responses and new attitudes that their new situations demand. They just sleep through a revolution. Our new students, you have come into Villanova Polytechnic at a time when there is an academic revolution. It is a time when the voice of God, behold, I make all things new, is becoming clearer and clearer to us here in Villanova. Here is a part of the order. We have all been tied together in a single God destiny and caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, whether as Muslims or Christians, whether as Catholics or Pentecostals or Protestants. Whatever affects one directly affects the other indirectly. We must see this, believe this, and live by this. Martin Luther King Jr. once said that if we do not live together as brothers and sisters, we shall perish together as fools. To forget this is to sleep through a revolution. Secondly, although you have all come to a higher institution, you must choose wisely who you associate with. Everyone here has a map that he or she is following, and the direction of the other person's map should determine your level of relationship with the person. The wrong friend will choke and kill your vision and dream. If you fall into the hands of those that don't have the capacity to increase you, they will eventually decrease you. Beware of receiving counsel from unproductive people. Don't follow anyone who is not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening, with others you invest an evening. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn to hold. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. Choose for yourselves whether to hold or to soar to great heights. To forget this is to sleep through a great revolution. You are here, thirdly, because you have a dream. We, the management and staff, are here to make that dream work. Remember that on your life's blueprint, you must have the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields that you have decided to study. If you are in the field of computer engineering, strive to be the Roland Wayne of our era. If you are in the field of business management, endeavor to be the Aliko Dangote of our time. If you are in the field of computer science, ensure you become the Nigerian Bill Gates that we all anticipate. If you are in the field of electrical engineering, resolve to be the Timothy Donald Cook of Africa. There can't be an end to our dreams. Even the scripture says, as a man thinketh, so shall he become. You must be the best of whatever you are here for. If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley. But be the best little scrub on the side of the hill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever that you can. And to forget this is to sleep through a great revolution. You need to continually remember that the distance between today's ceremony and graduation is short. And it's important that the journey ends successfully well. Behaviors and other vices that can expose you and others to danger. Villanova Polytechnic has zero tolerance for cultism or any form of hooliganism and corruption. I need to further advise you to show respect to the staff, to make your stay fruitful and productive. Let us be modest and decent in our dressing and approach to issues. To forget this is to sleep through a great revolution. As you all begin your journey today officially, I know that some of you have doubts in your minds about the future. Do not worry, be happy, because your future is in the hands of God. I know that some of you are going through challenges. Do not worry, be happy, because God will turn these challenges to opportunities. I know that some of you may not be as intelligent as others. Don't worry, be happy, because God will give you an understanding for excellence if only you are ready to study. I know that some of you have come from poor backgrounds. Don't worry, be happy, because God will use you to change that background if only you are ready to cooperate with Him. While others may be seeing in you potential graduates from Villanova Polytechnic come 2021, I see beyond that. Like Moses in Exodus, I have gone up to the mountaintop. And I have seen the promised land. I see in you the future presidents of Nigeria. I see the future ministers of Nigeria among you. I see great ambassadors that will represent the giant of Africa. I see distinguished professors. I see academic doctors who will be at the forefront of the fourth revolution in education among you. I see billionaires. I see billionaires. And I see trillionaires. I see vice chancellors. I see rectors. I see in you a living and dynamic potential of energies and values ready to be dynamized. And I say congratulations to all of you. We love you and we wish you a fruitful stay in Villanova. God bless you all.